Hi, this is Laura. I'm going to show you how to make puffy paint for your kids so they can make little projects and be creative. So this is like a puffy paint bag. You're going to need a few Ziploc bags, some Barbara shaving cream is what I used. I use food coloring, and you can do as many of these as you want depending on how many colors you want to do. You're going to need about 2 or 3 of these Elmer's glues, and yeah. So I'm going to teach you. Just did pink, and let me see. And, you know, I could also mix this better. But anyway, this is what pink looks like. I did a lot of paint on this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to do another color. I'm going to do blue, and I'll show you how to do it. First, you want to start out with your glue, because if you do the shaving cream right away, it's going to be hard for you to get the glue in. So we're going to do the glue first. Okay, glue. All right, here we go. And then we're going to do shaving cream next. And you want to get it really down in there because it could be a little bit hard. Okay, and then what you want to do is your food coloring. So depending on how bright you want it or how pastel you want it, so you just add as many dots if you want. So I'm going to put about 5 dots in there. Okay, food coloring. Now what I do is I put the bag on the side. I make sure that the shaving cream is not coming out of the Ziploc, okay? I push it down a little bit, and I try to make sure the bag has no air in it, okay? And if so, I push the air out, and then I seal the side. I seal it then, okay? So then after you do that, they love this part. Kids usually love this part. They're going to squish it all together, the shaving cream and the glue, and then the color. Okay, and then get it all in there. And they can make as many pictures as they want. I'm going to give you a heads up, though. When you do this, you're going to have to leave it dry for about 24 to 48 hours, their little project, because it stays damp. And just so you know, when they do their art projects, even after they're finished, the paint expands. The paint gets really puffy like a cloud. So what you're going to want to do is just let it sit out 24 to 48 hours until it dries. It takes a really long time to dry. But before it dries, it even expands even more, okay, just so you know. So if you're drawing your edges of papers, like it can expand past the edges of the paper, so you just kind of want to keep that in mind. Okay, so here's blue. Okay. Okay, and you do as many colors as you want. And now, what color do you want me to do? Green, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
You can also use googly eyes for the eyes if you're making anything.
Yes. She likes to, I bought a little thing of googly eyes for her, so she puts them on her little paint projects when she's done. Okay, so I'm going to put glue in here. So like I said, you're going to need maybe 3 of these little glue things to do more colors, okay? So we got that. Add the shaving cream, and you want to put the shaving cream really far down because it expands. Okay, it can be a little messy. Okay, and then what you, just got dye on here. Oops. Hold on one second. Hold on 1 minute while I clean this up. Okay, and make sure, obviously, if I might usually use my daughter's desk, so if it doesn't stain, but I just wanted to be careful with my own. Okay, so this is green. I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so there's about 7 drops in there. And then again, I'm going to put this on its side, get the air out, let the air come out. I'm not going to pinch it until I know the air's out. Okay. Then I'm going to squish it all around. And again, and this is great, you know what I like doing for her is you print out coloring pages, you know, print them out. Like we did a unicorn and we did a rainbow. Yeah, frog. And then we printed out the pictures, and then all she had to do, and then when you're done, what you do is just so you know, you take the edge and you just slit you just cut the little edge off, and you use this like it was, use it this way to your picture. You use it like this, kind of like you're decorating a cake, you know? The same kind of concept. And what that does, you know, and just keep in mind that this does expand. And it looks really cute. It looks really pretty. It's something that you can put in your kid's room. They can decorate. And for this is really still pastel. So I think, even though I put 7 drops, I'm going to put a few more. You don't want it dark? Okay, you want it light, right? You like that mint green, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. She says she doesn't want it dark, but it just squirted in there a lot. So we'll see. All right, we'll see. And then you just add more if they want. You're going to need to add more paint if they want more paint, you know. But so far this is 3 bags that I made her. You need any other colors, Eva? Give me one more of these? Okay. Okay, can you add one more of those? Okay. So here is the color, green, and maybe I'll do a yellow next. We'll see. But you kind of get the concept. This is kind of cute for them. This is kind of a mint green. And then they can do their pictures. What I usually do is I usually pick out some coloring pages for her, and then she just colors in those pages. It's loose, thank you, hon. And then I will pick out, let me see what color we're going to do. Yellow, I'll find yellow, hold on. And just so you know, I did notice on the black kind of comes out like a gray. I don't know why, it was called black cherry in here, kind of looked like gray.
Purple?
Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, hon. Do me a favor, honey. Put this in the garbage.
It looked like a darkish violet. It didn't look very pretty.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to use the rest of the glue. I'm going to use the rest of my glue. How much do we have? I don't have very much left. Okay. So one glue may make about 3.5 bags, you know? So just keep that in mind. Here you go, hon. Put that in the garbage. One glue, 3.5 bags, and so if you're doing 6, you might need 2 glues. Okay, so that's a lot of glue I just used in it. Okay. Okay, glue, and then we're going to shake this up really good. And we're going to put this in there. And this expands really good, so keep that in mind. Okay, let me just get this off my hands. And maybe use a rag that you really don't care about to get the food coloring, you know, in case it gets on your hands or whatnot. Or your desk or whatever. Okay, so this one.
Just use a regular napkin.
Now I'm using about 10 or 12 drops in this because yellow is very faint. And I know she wants it really yellow. So I'm just going to use this rag and get that off. Okay. And I can tell there's a lot of air in here. So what I got to do, I need that air out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to seal this right here. Get the air out of the bag. Then I'll seal the rest. Okay. 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 See, the more color dye you put in, the more vibrant the color. Otherwise, it comes out really pink. And it's not so bad, you know, because the glue is pretty affordable. The dye is affordable. Food coloring is affordable on Amazon. And so is the shaving cream. Not a lot. You like the yellow? A lot?
Yes.
Okay, I used a lot of drops, so it's really vibrant. You like it? It's bright, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then the only thing I would suggest is printing some coloring pages off the internet.
Or you can draw them yourself.
Right, printing some coloring pages or draw them yourself. And yeah, it's really nice because this way they can just color in those. Now, my advice would be this. Oh, here's some dark color. Let me just get that going. See, we're here with the edges. Snip the edge of each one. So that's where you're going to color from. And then what you do, once you snip the edge, you go like this, and then you color like you would a cake, and then you color your project, okay? Anyway, I think you guys get the concept. Anyway, I hope this was helpful and fun. And Ava and I will do more. Maybe I'll do a second channel, and her and I will do some art projects with you guys, some crafts that you can do with kids. All right, you guys, I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.